Good morning. I'm Joseph Roth, Expansion Public Affairs Manager for Ikea. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the site of the future Ikea store right here in Delaware County. I'm here with Bob Grimsley, Real Estate Manager for this project. Bob, wave. There he is. Okay. There's also another key yellow-shirted coworker who's vital to the evolution of this new store. In the back, Terry Profita is the project construction manager. And we're also joined today by some coworkers from our Cincinnati area store in Westchester, Ohio. Right here on my left. And we are all thrilled to be breaking ground today on the future Ikea Columbus. Woo! Ikea opened its first U.S. store in 1985 in suburban Philadelphia. And since then, we have grown and prospered on both coasts. And now, with only 42 stores in the U.S., mostly in the East and the West, we're expanding our presence to key metropolitan areas in the country where we can bring a little bit of Sweden to regions such as Central Ohio. So it's about time we finally made it to Columbus, right? Now, before Bob speaks specifically about this project, I'd like to provide some background about Ikea. We're a privately held Swedish company and the world's leading home furnishings retailer. We were founded 73 years ago, not in cosmopolitan Stockholm to the north, but in a small rural village in southern Sweden named Älmhult. And we still have a store and company offices there today. Our concept is to provide everything for the home all under one roof. Furniture such as sofas, kitchens, and desks, as well as accessories such as cookware, lighting, and rugs. The furniture you see here today is just a small sampling, and it was purchased at Ikea Westchester in the Cincinnati area and delivered here. Something that will not need to happen come summer 2017 once Ikea Columbus opens its doors. There are currently more than 380 Ikea stores in 48 countries around the world. And all of our stores, from Stockholm and Moscow to Beijing and Brooklyn, and come summer 2017 right here in Columbus, offer the same unique shopping experience. And they also sell the same well-designed, stylish, functional, and very affordable home furnishings. And all 10,000 items are designed and produced exclusively by Ikea as well. About 1/3 of our products are featured in the Ikea catalog. You all should have one, and there's more in the back, which is the most widely distributed annual free publication in the world. Last year, 217 million copies of the catalog were distributed in 33 different languages. But while customers can order from the catalog, we prefer just inspire them with ideas, encourage them to visit our stores. That's actually why we're opening new stores, to bring the shopping experience closer to our customers. And last year, 771 million people around the world visited Ikea stores. So we look forward to Ikea Columbus adding even more customers on the number when the doors to the store open in summer 2017. In fact, we already have more than 210,000 customers in Central Ohio. And we're excited about building a new store for them and for the countless new customers who have yet to experience the unique Ikea concept. I'm not sure that's possible, but they haven't experienced it yet. Ikea Columbus will also add approximately 300 coworkers to the Ikea family of 155,000 worldwide, with positions ranging from sales and customer service to human resources, interior design, food service, replenishment, and even accounting. And we're proud that we've been recognized as a top 100 company to work for, in part to our Swedish values and benefits for all, as well as all our commitment to a work-life balance. For example, a coworker might work only 20 hours a week, but still be eligible for full-time benefits. The company's Swedish values also extend to compassion for those outside Ikea, whether it is our commitment to sustainability, our history as the largest corporate contributor to UNICEF, or in the local partnerships we develop. Ikea does not open stores just anywhere, nor very often. But when we do, we make a commitment to the long term. So now let me introduce Bob Grimsley to provide some details about the specific Ikea Columbus store. Bob?
It's great to be here today. Thank you all for joining us as we prepare to break ground on the Columbus Ikea store. Can you believe it's been more than a year ago when we made an announcement that we would build this store? At the time, we pointed out that Ikea is a destination retailer which will not only attract customers from the Columbus area, but will also attract visitors from more than an hour away. So as we kick off construction today, we continue to expect to draw customers from throughout Central Ohio when we open in the summer of 2017. As you could see as you came onto the property today, this is a fantastic site for Ikea. A little more than 33 acres of land easily accessible from I-71. But most importantly, it's located in the city of Columbus and in Delaware County. Since submitting our plans last year, so much has been accomplished. We completed our construction drawings, we received approvals from the city, from the county, from Polaris. We purchased the land, we hired a general contractor, and we began moving dirt. But as you also will have noticed when you came onto the site today, the site could not wait on the groundbreaking ceremony. The work is already underway to make this site ready for our 354,000 square foot store. And in case you were wondering, this store will feature the iconic architectural design for which Ikea is known worldwide. Nonetheless, we could not have reached this point today without a lot of people having worked extremely hard to make this special day possible. And we'd like to recognize a few of those today. First, city, county, and regional leaders and staff who have a vision for this community. We are grateful for them welcoming Ikea to the community. We also appreciate the local government leaders who have the foresight to construct this new roadway out here, which will be known as Ikea Way. This road will not only benefit Ikea, but it will also benefit Westerville and Delaware County residents alike. In particular, we'd like to recognize and thank former Mayor Michael Coleman, current Mayor Andrew Gunther, also Columbus City Council members and Delaware County Board of Commissioner members. We'd like to thank the former Delaware County Administrator Tim Hensley and current Delaware County Administrator Farzan Ahmed, who was also instrumental in his previous role at ODOT. We'd like to thank the members of the Columbus Graphics Commission and the City of Columbus Departments of Building and Zoning, Development, and Utilities. We'd like to thank the Polaris Design Review Committee, ODOT District 6, and the City of Westerville. Also, we'd like to thank our real estate broker, Tom Flynn, who led us to a great location for this Ikea store. And also the team at NP Limited, and in particular, Franz Geiger, for working with us throughout the planning process and for recognizing that this site would make a great home for an Ikea store. We look forward to being part of Polaris, part of Delaware County, and the City of Columbus. I also want to recognize our attorneys at Hale & Dorr, our architects Greenberg Farrow, civil engineers CESO, structural engineers KJWW Engineering, geotechnical engineers, geotechnical consultants, and environmental consultants Davy Resource Group and Stantec. Also would like to thank the Sierra Club Central Ohio chapter for their environmental insights as it relates to this property. And our general contractor, Pepper, who is working with Ikea's construction manager, Terry Profita. We have tremendous confidence that Pepper and Terry together will deliver this project on time and under budget. Thank you all very much. Today would not have been possible without all of your efforts. But for those of you who have not visited an Ikea store yet, shame on you. But you know what? Soon you can stay local and visit your own IKEA store. We look forward to being a great business partner and neighbor in Columbus and Delaware County. And this milestone we celebrate today is a big step in that direction. To that end, we look forward to hiring 300 plus co-workers to work in the IKEA Columbus store. And we look forward to bringing our unique family-friendly shopping experience and all things Swedish a little closer to the customers throughout Central Ohio. As this project advances, Terry and other IKEA co-workers will take the task on of transforming a new building into an IKEA store. Thank you again to all who have partnered with us and who have joined us here today. I speak for everyone at IKEA when I say we are very excited to be breaking ground here today, and we look forward to opening the IKEA Columbus store in the 2017 summer. We look forward to seeing you then. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Bob. Now I'd like to call upon someone who was very welcoming at our press conference last year when he was City Council President, and now as Mayor has the opportunity to help this project come to fruition. Columbus Mayor Andrew Gunther.
Good morning. What a great morning in the city of Columbus and Delaware County. It's not every day that you get to welcome the world's largest home furnishings company to lay their roots here in Central Ohio. And unfortunately, my friends at the Westchester IKEA will see us a little less since my wife's family lives down that way, or our friends in Pittsburgh, where we went to build up Shannon's study for law school about a decade ago. But it's exciting to have IKEA here in Columbus for so many different reasons. Obviously, it is a great company that has been a real leader in the way that it does its business, its values, and the way that it leads in an ever-changing retail world. You know, their loyal brand will help strengthen the regional draw of the I-71 Polaris corridor throughout Central Ohio and will complement the amazing businesses here and the current plans and vision for the surrounding area. The presence of an IKEA store within Columbus will enhance our reputation as a retail destination, providing visitors another reason to stop and shop here. Having an IKEA store in Columbus will further elevate our international status in the same league as cities surrounding Stockholm, Moscow, Beijing, and London. Anyone who's been to an IKEA store is aware of how busy and successful IKEA stores can be. And that is exactly why we want and welcome IKEA here in Columbus. Columbus store will provide a closer location for area customers who may not yet be visiting IKEA stores, but we're going to fix that, elsewhere, and are not doing so as frequently. Now Columbus area shoppers can visit IKEA more easily and more frequently, and we as a community can benefit from those purchases. And what Joe mentioned earlier is very important. IKEA is recognized as one of the top 100 places to work. And IKEA will be offering 300 plus positions with competitive pay and benefits for both part and full-time employees. A leader in the way that it treats its workers as family. Over the last 2 years, proactively, IKEA has raised the pay for all of its employees because they wanted everyone to share in the success story that is IKEA. That is very much in our values, in the way we believe business should be done in Columbus. And so we are thrilled to have IKEA joining our thriving business community. I now have the honor of introducing my friend and colleague and someone whose strength, advocacy, and support of this has put us on the path to success and where we are today. Please welcome Council President Zach Klein.
Good morning. How y'all doing? This is great. I was talking with my grandma actually on the way up here, and she said, "Where are you headed?" And I said, "Well, I'm actually going to an Ikea groundbreaking." She said, "Ikea?" And I said, "Yeah, Ikea." She said, "Columbus is getting an Ikea?" And I said, "Yeah, Grandma, Columbus is getting an Ikea." And she said, "Well, Columbus is on the map." And I think you're right, Grandma. Columbus is on the map, and Ikea is going to have something to do with that because Ikea is that iconic destination retail location. People get up in the morning and make plans, weekend plans, to drive to an Ikea to be able to participate in the fun and the activities as well as the shopping. I think I built half this stuff over here for Stella and Rocco in my house. So I'm very familiar with Ikea. I love Ikea. I want to recognize my colleague, Michael Stenziano, my colleague on Columbus City Council. If we give him a round of applause. I just piggybacking off some of the things that Mayor Gunther has said, y'all do it right. Ikea does it right. In the work that you do in the community, I think the partnership with the Sierra Club and the work that's been done in preserving trees in cooperation with the city of Columbus, not every company would do that. And I appreciate Ikea going out of their way to be environmentally sound and appreciative of our landscape in the city of Columbus. The wages and the determinations that you make for employees, I think, is bar none, and that's evidenced by being one of the top 100 places to work. So Ikea does it right, and Ikea also does it right. And you guys, by the way, great market research, because I noticed, hold on right here. They did market research. Every home in the city of Columbus has a picture of Mayor Gunther in it. So I know that this is something that is reflective. If you can't see, this is a picture of our mayor, Andy Gunther, which I know is in my house and in others. So this is reflective of the way we do things in the city of Columbus. So the market research team is terrific. Look, I'm just really excited about y'all being. It comes with a picture frame. You actually can buy this at Ikea with Andy's picture in it as the mayor of the city of Columbus. No, but I'm so excited. A year from now, we're going to be standing here, hopefully in one of those yellow shirts, welcoming all the new customers to Ikea, and it's going to be great. And thank you for the partnership, and we're really looking forward to having it open.
From a former city council president to the current city council president. One thing we didn't tell you is the picture frames come in packs of 2. So in addition to the picture of the mayor, you get a picture of Commissioner Merrill. So our next speaker represents the broader community up here in Delaware County, and was very friendly and welcoming last year when we announced plans. Delaware County Commissioner Gary Merrill.
I'm probably at risk of doing this, but I think there's probably a sheriff and a commissioner that may not have that photo in their home. So, and we're so excited, and again, thank you, Joseph. On behalf of Delaware County and my fellow county commissioners, Commissioner Barb Lewis and Commissioner Jeff Benton, who is here today, somewhere, back in the back. I am honored and I'm excited to welcome Ikea to the fastest growing county in the state of Ohio and one of the fastest growing counties in the United States. And I would also like to introduce, representing the county engineer's office, Rob Riley. And our county administrator, who was mentioned and referenced earlier by Joseph, Farzan Ahmed, who's in the back as well. We believe that the future is here in Delaware County, and a company like Ikea epitomizes the vision we have for our future. It's a vision that values and understands local needs while participating in a global economy. Ikea truly has made its native language of Stockholm rugs, clip-on sofas, and Bilia bookcases part of the universal language of home life, and they've done it in a way that has proven that affordability and quality are not mutually exclusive qualities. Our shared vision of the future also recognizes how important it is to manage growth prudently while making people the priority in managing that growth. I think it says a lot that Ikea is consistently included in the top rankings for places to work, which has already been referenced in other comments, whether that's in Fortune magazine or in Working Mothers magazine. This project, represented by today's groundbreaking, has made it possible for our county, along with our partners in Westerville, Columbus, and ODOT, to extend Gemini Parkway to Worthington Road. The benefits of this road construction are many. Business is stimulated, traffic flow and safety are improved. IKEA also recognizes the importance of sustainable and ecologically sound practices in managing their growth. Here in Delaware County, we take our roles as stewards of growth very seriously as well. And we welcome an organization like IKEA that makes conservation, sustainability, and safety an integral part of how it does business. The future is full of optimism in Delaware County, and we are honored that IKEA will be part of that future. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you, Commissioner Merrill. We're thrilled to be contributing to the economic growth here in Delaware County. I'm having flashbacks from last January. Something's changed. I can't remember. I'm not sure what. Again, thank you all for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you again here at a grand opening in summer 2017 when IKEA Columbus opens its doors. But first, we actually need to break the ground. So let's don some hard hats, step outside, and toss the first ceremonial shovel of dirt. Okay, we good? So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then toss, okay? All right. 1, 2, 3.